Let's dive straight in. Section 7. Brushing? More like scrubbing a tire. Okay, listen up, you plaque warriors. It's your boy, Sir Sizzlesteak, and I gotta talk to you about the absolute dental crimes you're committing every dang morning. Yeah, I'm looking at you, too, Terminator. First off, why y'all brushing your teeth like you're trying to erase a crime scene off your molars? You're not sanding hardwood floors, my guy. That toothbrush is not a power tool. It's not supposed to sound like you're revving a dirt bike in your bathroom. You ever seen those people that jam their toothbrush into their gums? Like they're angry at their own mouth? Bro, calm down. You're brushing, not doing MMA with your face. Your gums are not punching bags, okay? Now let's talk technique, or in your case, the lack of it. Most folks just do the old side-to-side prison scrub like it's 1995. That ain't it, chief. You gotta go gentle circles, like you're massaging a baby hamster, or polishing a Faberge egg, or gently wiping tears from a unicorn's cheeks. You get the vibe. And don't get me started on the time. Y'all be brushing for, what, 10 seconds? While scrolling TikTok and humming Beyonce? No, sir. You need a solid 2 minutes. That's 120 seconds, people. That's one long microwave burrito, or like 3 bad Tinder messages. Oh, and I swear, some of y'all are out here brushing right after chugging orange juice. What kind of monster behavior is that? That acid's still chilling on your enamel like it owns the place. You gotta wait, my dude. Give your teeth like 30 minutes to recover. Let him have a little spa moment, you know? Also, real talk, when's the last time you changed your toothbrush? Be honest. If your toothbrush looks like it just got struck by lightning, throw it out. If it's doing the funky outward fan thing, like a busted broomstick, it's done. Retire that thing with honor. Have a ceremony. Play a sad violin. And can we please talk about tongue brushing? You gotta brush your tongue, people. That's where like 90% of the funk is living. If your breath smells like a raccoon's vacation home, your tongue is probably the landlord. Don't just give it a little flick. Go in there. Scrub it like it owes you money. Final thing, and this one's for the floss haters. You gotta floss, my guy. No excuses. You got broccoli hiding between your teeth from Thanksgiving 2019. Dig it out. I don't care if you use floss sticks, string, or dental lasers from the future. Just do it. Or don't complain when your dentist gives you the we need to talk look. So yeah, brushing ain't a WWE match. It's self-care. Be gentle, be thorough, and stop assaulting your gums like they insulted your mother. Alright, that's enough dental roasting for today. Stay fresh, stay flossy, and remember, don't brush like a psycho. Sizzlesteak out. Mic drop. Section 6. Hydrating like a cactus. Bro. Yo, it's your boy Sir Sizzlesteak again. Extra juicy, never dry. And speaking of dry, bruh, we gotta talk about how you treat water like it's optional. Like it's a luxury item. Like you're some kind of human succulent trying to survive in the Mojave with half a latte and a Diet Coke. Seriously, how are you still alive drinking? Like 1 sad cup of water a day. That ain't hydration. That's flirting with dehydration. You're not a cactus, bro. You're 70% water, not 70% iced coffee. Let me guess your hydration routine, huh? Wake up, chug a coffee the size of a toddler, maybe sip from that same dusty hydro flask you haven't refilled since spring break 2021, then call it a day, and you wonder why you feel like a dried out pancake by 3 p.m. Your pee probably glows in the dark. Straight up Mountain Dew vibes. You ever look in the toilet and think, huh, neon yellow is normal, right? Spoiler, it's not. Now I know what you're gonna say, but I'm not thirsty. Yeah, and toddlers don't ask for naps, but guess what? They still need him. Your thirst signal's about as reliable as hotel Wi-Fi. By the time you feel thirsty, you're already drier than a British sitcom. And let's be real, some of y'all treat water like it's beneath you. You're out here pounding energy drinks with names like Rage Storm and Liver Screen 9000, but can't be bothered to sip some good old H2O? Buddy, your organs are waving little white flags. Also, soda ain't water. I don't care if it's clear or has ice in it. That's like saying vodka counts as a salad because there's a lime wedge floating in it. Doesn't work like that, chief. And if you're the I don't like the taste of water type, bruh, water doesn't even have a taste. That's like saying you don't like silence. You're just addicted to flavor chaos. Throw in some lemon, some cucumber. Heck, float a whole spa in there if you want. Just drink it. And don't give me that I'm too busy nonsense. You scroll Instagram for 6 hours and binge true crime podcasts while brushing your dog. Don't act like sipping water is some Olympic event. You've got time. You're just prioritizing wrong. Hydration ain't glamorous, but neither is passing out in Target. Pro tip, keep a water bottle with you at all times. Make it your emotional support bottle. Give it a name. Bedazzle it. Whisper sweet nothings to it. Whatever gets you to drink more. Your skin will thank you. Your brain will thank you. Your pee will stop looking like nuclear waste. So quit living like a desert shrub. Drink some dang water. Stay moist. Stay magnificent. Sir Sizzlesteak, reporting live from the hydration station. Gulp responsibly, people. Section 5. Morning routines that suck eggs. Wakey, eggs and anxiety. It's your favorite chunk of beef, Sir Sizzlesteak, back again, looking crisp on the outside, tender on the inside. And today, we're diving into the dumpster fire that is your morning routine. Let's start at the top. You wake up by smashing the snooze button like you're whack-a-moling your responsibilities. 10 more minutes. 10 more. Next thing you know, it's 30 minutes later. Your hair looks like you lost a fight with a raccoon, and you're sprinting out the door chewing a granola bar like it's your last meal on death row. First red flag. You sleep with your phone, like it's your emotional support ferret. Bro, you wake up and the first thing you do is scroll through social media in bed like you're clocking in at Doom Corporation. Ain't nobody ever felt refreshed after 20 minutes of doom scrolling and comparing their life to some guy doing sunrise yoga on a cliff in Bali. You need a proper wake up vibe, alright? Not oh god, why is my boss texting me at 6:45? You need a moment to exist before the chaos starts. Stretch, yawn dramatically, pretend you're in a Disney movie. Anything but launching straight into the digital war zone. Now, let's talk breakfast, or the sad lack of it. You out here not hungry in the morning? That's just your digestive system crying itself to sleep every night. You need fuel, champ. Coffee ain't a food group. A banana and a slice of hope ain't gonna cut it either. Some of y'all do eat breakfast, but it's pure garbage. Sugary cereal that turns your blood into pancake syrup, or mystery egg sandwiches from gas stations that taste like betrayal. Come on, man. I'm a literal steak, and even I know that ain't food. Let's not forget the people who wake up at 5 a.m. just to do 15 self-improvement things before sunrise. Cold showers, journaling, meditating, reading 3 chapters of a finance book. Bruh, you're not training for the Navy SEALs. Relax. Morning routines don't have to be torture rituals. If your routine requires military-grade willpower, it's not sustainable. It's just performance art. And don't you dare skip brushing your teeth just because you're in a rush. Ain't nothing cute about morning breath that could peel paint off a wall. Trust me, I'm a steak. I know about smells. Oh, and stretching? Where's the stretch, my guy? You just rolled out of bed like a rolled-up carpet and went straight into the day without even saying hi to your spine. No wonder you're walking like a busted Roomba by noon. Bottom line, your morning routine sets the tone, baby. And right now, your tone is mild panic with a side of regret. Fix that. You don't need a perfect TikTok-worthy setup, but you do need a plan. Get up, drink some water, eat something that won't kill you, brush your teeth, move your body, look in the mirror and tell yourself, I'm not a total disaster. Boom. That's a routine that doesn't suck eggs. Sizzle steak out. Catch you in the next AM meltdown. Section 4. Sitting like a human pretzel. Alright, listen up. Spine wreckers, Sir Sizzlesteak here, reporting live from your lower back's personal horror movie. We gotta talk about how you sit, or should I say, how you contort your body like you're auditioning for a Cirque du slouch. Seriously? Y'all out here folding yourselves into shapes that would make a yoga instructor cry. One leg under your butt, spine curved like a shrimp, shoulders up to your ears, like you're permanently bracing for a cold slap from reality. And the worst part? You think it's comfortable. You're like, oh, this is my cozy position. Bro, you're literally cutting off circulation to your future. That tingling in your foot? That ain't cute. That's your nerves begging for mercy. You're turning into a human paperclip one sit at a time. Let's not ignore the desk goblin position. Elbows splayed, neck craned forward like you're trying to kiss your monitor, back doing the old question mark dance. You basically become a sentient shrimp tempura. And the chair. Don't get me started on your choice of thrones. Some of y'all are using broken bar stools, bean bags from 2004, or worse, your bed. You ever try being productive sitting crisscross on a soft mattress? That's not work. That's passive yoga. You're one email away from napping. And what's up with people sitting with both legs on the chair like it's a treehouse from childhood? You're not hiding from cooties anymore, Greg. Put your feet down. Give your hips a break. They're not built for this origami nonsense. Let me drop some meat wisdom on ya. Posture isn't just for fancy Victorian ladies with corsets and guilt. It's for you. Your neck, your shoulders, your spine, they all have opinions. And right now, they're mad. They're plotting revenge. One herniated disc at a time. But Sizzlesteak, you say, my job makes me sit all day. Yeah, and my job is being delicious. But you don't see me slumping over like melted butter. Get up, stretch, walk around, do a little wiggle dance. Pretend you're dodging invisible lasers. I don't care what it looks like. Just move that meat sack of yours. And hey, if your office chair is more medieval torture device than ergonomic dream, maybe invest in something better. You spent $1,200 on a phone that plays cat videos. Surely your spine deserves a $100 upgrade. Set a timer. Every 30 minutes, stand up, shake your arms, pop your knees, whisper, I am not a pretzel to yourself. Whatever gets the blood flowing. Because let me tell you, if you keep sitting like a gremlin, you're gonna wake up one day shaped like a question mark with a permanent neck creak that sounds like a haunted rocking chair. Fix it before your chiropractor starts naming their boat after you. That's the steak truth. Sit straight, hydrate, and unpretzel your life. Sir Sizzlesteak out. Section 3. Multitasking, aka doing everything badly. Alright, lean in, brain jugglers. Sir Sizzlesteak here, dripping with flavor and frustration. And I gotta call y'all out on something. Multitasking, or as I like to call it, professional flailing. Let's be real. Most of y'all act like you're in some Olympic event for doing 1,000 things at once. You're brushing your teeth, checking your email, stirring oatmeal, replying to your boss, petting your cat, and ordering socks on Amazon, all while trying not to burn your toast. Bro, that's not multitasking. That's an anxiety buffet. You think you're being productive, but what you're actually doing is giving 12% effort to everything and crushing nothing. Your brain is not a 37-tab Chrome browser. It needs focus, not chaos. And I promise, just because you look busy doesn't mean you're getting anything done. You're just stress simmering in your own mental crockpot. And I know what some of y'all are thinking. But Sizzle Steak, I'm really good at multitasking. No, you're not. You're just used to being overwhelmed. That's like saying you're good at being stuck in traffic. Doesn't mean it's working. It just means you've accepted the suffering. Let's look at the classics. You ever tried texting while walking? Yeah, that's why you bumped into 3 trash cans and almost adopted a stranger's dog. Or answering work emails while binge watching a crime doc. Now you've told your boss you're burying the body instead of burying the lead. And don't even get me started on Zoom calls. You got 15 tabs open. You're half listening, half googling if raccoons can feel shame. And you nod every 3 minutes like you're following along. Spoiler, you're not. You just agreed to lead next quarter's budget meeting. And you don't even know math. Here's the deal, meat lovers. Your brain likes single servings. One task. Focus. Knock it out. Move on. When you try to stack 5 things like a Jenga tower, it all crashes. And guess who's picking up the pieces? Not your productivity app, that's for sure. I'm not saying you can't switch between tasks. Sure, spice things up, but do it one at a time, with intention. Like a steak cooked medium rare. Not rushed, not scattered, just sizzling and perfect. Try monotasking. It's not boring, it's zen. Light a candle. Put on some lo-fi beats. Write that email like it's the last one Earth will ever receive. Give things your full beefy attention. You'll get more done and feel less like your brain is trying to escape through your ears. So stop trying to be a one-person circus. Juggling chainsaws, flaming swords, and existential dread all at once is not a flex. It's a cry for help. Do one thing. Do it well, then treat yourself to a snack. Preferably me. Sir Sizzle Steak out. Section 2. Snacking like it's a dare. What's up, snack monsters? It's your boy, Sir Sizzle Steak, seasoned to perfection and here to roast, not literally, your chaotic snacking habits. Let me ask you this. Why do y'all treat snacking like it's an Olympic event mixed with a late-night dare? Like, who told you that shoveling a bag of nacho cheese dust-covered corn triangles into your face at 11:47 p.m. was just a little treat? That ain't a snack, bro. That's a crunch-fueled existential crisis. Look, I get it. Snacks are magical. One minute you're like, I'll just have a handful, and the next thing you know, the bag's empty, your fingertips are orange, and you're licking dust off your knuckles like a raccoon in Vegas. Some of y'all aren't even hungry. You're just bored. You're standing in front of the fridge like it's gonna tell you a secret. Hey fridge, what's the vibe today? Depression grapes? Half a block of cheese? Mysterious salsa from 2 weeks ago? Why do you snack like you're on an episode of Chopped? Leftover edition. And the portion sizes? Non-existent. You say I'll just have a few chips, but your definition of few is enough to bury a small child. Ain't no measuring cup involved. You're eyeballing it like a pirate divvying up treasure. Also, some of y'all snack like you're in witness protection. Sneaking to the pantry like it's a bank heist, quietly opening the bag, waiting for the crinkle to stop so no one knows you're 5 cookies deep before 10 a.m. And don't even try to justify it with, but it's healthy. Just because it says organic or made with whole grains doesn't mean it's not a sugar bomb wrapped in a leafy green disguise. That kale chip ain't saving you, Linda, especially if you eat 45 of them while watching Shark Tank. Let's talk emotional snacking. You have a bad day? Boom, ice cream. Breakup? Cookies. Existential dread from a poorly worded email? Time for cheese and crackers, baby. You're not feeding your body. You're just trying to distract your brain with crunch sounds. Here's the true steak slice. Snacking isn't evil, but when you treat it like a dare, can I eat this entire sleeve of Oreos without blinking? You're turning your body into a 24/7 food experiment. Spoiler alert, the results are not gonna win you a Nobel Prize. Pro tip, portion that stuff out. Don't eat straight from the bag like a raccoon on a bender. Use a bowl. Sit down. Enjoy it like you have self-respect. Your digestive system will thank you. And you won't wake up covered in chocolate dust like you just lost a food fight. So yeah, chill with the chaos chomping. Snack smart, snack slow. And maybe, just maybe, don't treat your pantry like it's the final round of Fear Factor. Sir Sizzle Steak out. Keep it crunchy, not chaotic. Section 1. Sleeping? More like playing dead wrong. Alright, pillow warriors, it's your boy Sir Sizzle Steak, tenderized, traumatized, and ready to tuck y'all in with some brutal honesty. Because let's face it, your sleep habits? Hot, flaming, garbage. First off, y'all act like sleep is optional. Like it's this weird little suggestion from the universe you can ignore if Netflix still has another episode and your phone battery's above 4%. Bro, you're not a vampire. You need sleep. Real sleep. Not accidentally passed out in your work clothes at 2 a.m. with a YouTube video still playing. Let me ask you something. Why are you going to bed like you're prepping for war? Scrolling TikTok, answering emails, ordering light bulbs on Amazon, rewatching The Office for the 47th time, all while your body's like, please, just darkness and silence. I beg you. And when you do sleep, oh, it's chaos. Lights on, TV glowing, phone on your chest buzzing like a beehive. You're out here trying to sleep in the middle of a sensory rave. What is this, a disco nap? And don't even get me started on bedtime schedules. One night it's 10 p.m. The next it's 3:17 a.m. after you've fallen into a Wikipedia hole about haunted ships and cheese inflation. action. Your circadian rhythm's out here doing the cha-cha slide. Let's talk alarms. Some of y'all set like 12 alarms, one at 6 o'clock, then 6:05, then 6:07, then 6:09. Your alarm app looks like the entire cast list of Game of Thrones. Why not just wake up once, like a functioning adult? Also, who hurt y'all with these mattresses? Some of you are sleeping on ancient futons that sound like haunted xylophones, or pillows that are basically sad pancakes. Then you wake up and wonder why your neck feels like it lost a fight with a microwave. And don't lie, you've absolutely fallen asleep mid-scroll. 1 minute you're on your phone, next minute your arm's asleep, your screen's cracked, and you wake up at 4 a.m. with one AirPod missing and the deep guilt of having liked your ex's post from 2018. Listen, sleep is not just time travel to breakfast. It's the reset button. It's how your brain goes from scrambled egg to somewhat functioning omelet. You keep playing dead wrong with your sleep, and eventually your body's gonna hit you with a blue screen of no. You need a real bedtime routine. Screens off, lights low, no snacks, no drama, no just one more episode. Maybe even stretch a little. Whisper goodnight to your mattress. Whatever helps you slide into sleep like a majestic steak into a preheated pan. So stop sleeping like a possum on espresso. Hit your hours. Set a schedule. Treat your bed like a sleep sanctuary, not a fast food booth with Wi-Fi. Sir Sizzle Steak, signing off and sliding under the metaphorical covers. Sleep tight, and for the love of beef, put your phone down.